I've got a bad feeling about this. The last actual platformer we did for the Mega Let's Play was Mega Man and Bass. And I've been pretty content with never, ever doing anything like that ever again. But I've got the proverbial gun to my head, so let's talk about this one! Not much is really known about this WonderSwan sequel to the, at the time, Japan-exclusive Rockman and Forte. What we do know is that Capcom wasn't involved in the development at all. Instead, in a reversal from Rockman XCWS, Capcom was simply the publisher while Bandai developed Rockman and Forte Mirai Kara no Chousenja, known in fan-made English patches as Mega Man and Bass Challenger from the Future. If this sounds like a time travel plot, congratulations! It is. Stop me if you've heard this one before. While Mega Man is defending Symphony City from a rogue band of robot masters called the Dimensions, he is confronted by a robot that looks eerily like himself with a yellow V across his forehead. He claims to come from the future and calls himself Rockman Shadow. You might have thought I was going to say Quint, but no, this is a new and different thing. Yeah, weirdly enough, this game actually does acknowledge Quint, and Rockman Shadow is basically the newer model of that. On top of that, we get to see the return of Reggae, who really only appeared in passing in Mega Man 7 and Rockboard of all things, and Tango, who showed up in Mega Boy 5. So that makes this game kind of a spiritual successor to the Rockman World series. You know, the ones made by Minakuchi. Although actually, it sounds more like a direct sequel to Mega Boy 2, which was the one made by Biox. Either way, don't like it. Oh, wow, more of Mega Man and Bass.
Mega Man and Bass Challenger from the Future. This is actually...
That's where why did Bandai work on this?
Because it was a WonderSwan game.
Why
and
is
Bandai
this black and white?
Because it was a WonderSwan original game.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cute sprites.
Right. I recommend Mega Man on this one just for sanity.
Okay.
But it is up to you which way we want to go with this. So,
oh boy, this isn't going to be a good game.
Is a Japanese-only WonderSwan sequel to Mega Man and Bass. And you got your charge shot all shotted up.
Okay, it's not terrible.
All right.
And the buttons aren't where I want them, but that's okay.
This is actually a it's a Japanese only game. So someone actually a while back made an English patch for the game.
Are we
so we
playing
do
that?
So we do get to see it in English, which is why I said
Cool.
Mega Man Challenger from the Future and not, Rockman and Forte Mirai Kaichosen.
Yeah, that.
Hi, I think.
Okay.
Oof. I remember testing this out a long time ago to make sure that like the emulator would work with our Xbox controller, and it actually does for the most part. It's not a particularly fluid feeling game, but like
No, it's
what happened to those Mets?
It's probably as decent as like your average Mega Man for Game Boy.
Can we also talk about something that's kind of hilarious?
Fuck.
This is the first standard platforming Mega Man game we've played in like 5 months.
And I certainly wouldn't call this all that standard.
And hilariously, the last one we played was Mega Man and Bass.
I tried to slide, but I was apparently on a ladder, so fuck it.
Ooh, okay. I didn't know if that was a door or a wall on the last screen. Ooh, extra life. Nice.
Yay.
Yeah.
It feels slow. That
I would believe that, yeah.
But that's okay.
Everything else you say is a lie.
Yeah, that is the only thing you've ever said that I will believe, John.
Right. Oh, God.
I don't think that's a kill, but...
Ooh. Hilariously, I'm pretty sure it is, and it took me like 8 tries to get that right.
Really?
Because it's easy to misjudge the length of it. I think you need an item to get through that.
I would imagine.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, it's going to be tight.
Nice. Doing good. Clearly, John has been like desperate for it to get back to games like these.
Oh, yeah, like games that are... Games?
Yeah, basically. As opposed to Battle Chip Challenge, which is the least interaction I've ever had with a game since...
I wouldn't even let you call it a game simulator.
Yeah.
It's barely even that.
It's a game creator simulator more than anything. Okay. It was a B. There you go.
Got him.
Ooh. Oh, I thought the music had stopped for it. Like on our side, it stopped. It might not have on your side, but... So, all right. It doesn't look too terrible.
It's like a sludgy Mega Man game.
Yeah,
but it's not terrible.
It looks like it's
they
on
got
par
a lot
with...
right, actually. Like, the it feels pretty natural when I get hit,
Yeah.
and I like, you know how you like slide a little bit when you get hit?
Right.
That they did that pretty right.
All right.
What the fuck is this, a devil?
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's kind of on par with the Game Boy games, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, I mean, I wasn't a big fan of them, but like it was. I would never pretend that it was like the most of them were terrible. I think 3 was the only one that I really hated, and 2 was just weirdly easy. Is that a
man.
Game Boy? Is that
there
that
a
music
chance
is
of not getting hit? Oh, it drains you.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's a WonderSwan, chipset remake of the boss music from Mega Man 8 or Mega Man Bass.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
it sounds familiar.
Here we go.
So you can't hit it when he's...
This is about where I stopped testing it out because this was
fucking
it is beatable,
awful.
but Jesus, it is hard.
I'm sure it's beatable, but you have to be fucking good at WonderSwan games.
Oh, man.
That's what it looks like when you die.
Little...
I imagine we might see that once or twice.
No. Much more than that.
Oh, great. At least they start you out right here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, invert Mega Man, no. There you go. It's all about the timing, really, because when he's not got his eye open, he doesn't take damage. So it's very weird for
but
the timing.
also not
on that.
when he's down.
No, it's
there,
right
I guess?
there, like right that when his eye is fully open. So the other shooting doesn't do much. There you go. Nice. Okay. Oop,
I don't
shit.
think the moving actually helps. Oh, fuck.
Shoot a lot when it's... Yeah, oh, yeah, you're shooting the goo. Did you see that?
Yeah, I get it now. That's a good point. Okay, that's a lot better. For some reason I thought wiggling was the thing to do there.
Oop. Here we go. I mean, that's a pretty common thing to do is like you get stuck in something, you gotta like get yourself out.
Should still try and dodge it better, but it just... Oh, fuck, that one should have been...
Oh, man.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, now I get it by the first one.
All right. You're doing a lot better this time, though. So you can't...
So you can't
Yeah,
hit
not
him
from...
with
You have to jump a little bit.
non-mega.
Well, you can hit him with a non-mega. You're shooting too low.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not how I want it to be, in other words.
We should call up Bandai and be like, look, guys.
Because I know it's a little late, but can you improve this for me?
Yeah. Please? Can we just go back and fix that? We have a time machine. Oh. Yeah, that was the big thing that frustrated the fuck out of me. I stayed way further back just so that I could get the shot off earlier and have it hit.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Oh.
It hits it anyway. Okay. That's cool.
You're still... I mean, you're winning right now for what it's worth. There we go. Nice. Shoot. Yep. There you go. Nice. Look at you.
Barely.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
I expected Gray Devil.
Gray Devil,
cool
that's
name.
cute.
Of course it's gray. To fall...
To you. I need a new bass, though. Get it, bass. Why do you look like me? Hey, you don't have to keep doing this.
Willikers.
But I do. Stop my soldiers, and I'll tell you who I really am.
Oh, boy.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Save now.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
This seems like... Oh, poor Grey Devil's just like, oh, no.
What?
So these are the 4 you start with. I believe there are 6 Robot Masters in this game.
Let's go with...
Komuso-man.
Is he a flute guy?
I guess so. Is that what Komuso is Japanese for?
I don't know, but it looks like it. Maybe
Samurai
he's just like
man?
traditional Japanese man.
I guess, yeah. Yamato Man wasn't Japanese enough.
Yeah, they really had to... They clearly had no intention of localizing this game anywhere else.
This music sounds familiar.
This isn't terrible. It's like a clunky handheld shitty Mega Man, but it's certainly not the worst clunky handheld shitty Mega Man game we've played.
I'm gonna have to crank the volume down a little more than usual in post, I think, because it's just the right frequency that makes it sound louder than it is. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a lot
like
of
it's
mids.
just chiptune-y where it's like, like I don't know, it hits the right frequency that seems to make it feel louder.
The resonant frequency of
is
your
that?
eardrum.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, exactly. Oh, geez, more of these. Oof. Oh man, I'm never gonna feel comfortable about that.
Yeah, I don't love it, but here we are.
I love the little Tetris block explosions going on down there.
Yeah, the different patterns on the floor is distracting.
Yeah, there's a lot happening right now. There we go. That's health. All
Down?
right. Yep, down.
Dead.
Yeah, right. Pew, 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 suck a dick.
Yeah.
This is your own fault. You brought it on yourself.
For buying
Oh, it's
WonderSwan.
goo. There's more goo. Okay, so it's not just a Great Evil thing.
This is probably like the best
Ooh.
WonderSwan game, if I had to guess.
Of the 2 we've played,
Of the 4 they made.
well, there's 3 they made. There was this one, the Battle Network
I just
one.
meant in general. The WonderSwan wasn't a great system.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. This is a weird guy, though. How do I know which...
I think he just always goes on the
alternates.
outside. Yeah. So just stay in the middle, and you're probably. Oh nope.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck you. No.
Oh damn! So you got to shoot the middle, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. No, you shoot the middle for sure, but it's hard to
Oh, 3
anticipate
back
which
away
ones are
too.
going to shot.
Okay.
to
All right. All right. So I mean,
which
it's not a
side he's
huge
gonna
level
shoot
though, so
from.
that's not going to be too bad.
No, it's not. It's kind of annoying, though.
It is a little bit, yeah. I assume that
I
the
even had to
checkpoint's
walk
right
through
after
like
that.
a door. I figured it would...
Right. I bet after you beat it, it makes a checkpoint. Don't
don't die again. You're stupid.
And we do have a third, but he is currently napping, waiting for some chili dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I would almost even just fucking run through them, frankly. They do so little damage. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to be careful on these guys.
I was just surprised that you came up with your head embedded in a spike, and it's like, I'm
It's
fine.
pretty forgiving.
Yeah. Thank God.
Oh,
I'm just straight down.
yeah.
Okay. All right, so I want to like this music because there's a little bit of complexity going on, but it's just the chiptune just hit.
It's not bad.
It's
Just
just
turn it down a
little.
little bit. It might just be too loud for us right
Yeah.
now. Oh, fuck.
I would
See,
stay.
that's-
I would stay on the opposite
Does
side.
he alternate every time?
No,
Nope,
it doesn't.
He does
I would
not.
stay on whichever side he can't hit until you're ready to shoot him, like with a charge shot. There you go, like that. Okay, wow. All right. Oh my God, this is pretty nerve-wracking. Oh shit!
Fuck!
Yep.
That was... I mean,
That was what I was worried was going to happen. I'm just like, oh shit, he's going to do this.
do you want to take a go?
Sure.
It's not bad.
All right. Let me.
Oh. Sorry, Goji. Put the cord around Goji's neck by mistake. She
Okay.
wasn't psyched about that somehow.
So let's see what we got here. All right. So yeah, controls are a little sludgy, but not too bad. Is he gonna? Oh, damn it! I was trying to see if I could get over that, but I guess not. Could use a little health. I won't lie. Not to you. Never to you.
Never to you, my children.
Oh God! All right.
Children
this is
of the
making me feel
D-pad.
mad. Children of the
Think
corny.
it'd be weird if we just started referring to our fans as the children.
Yes.
What do the children think about that?
I don't
excuse
know.
me.
Oh, I can do the stick or the D-pad. All right. Nice. Dun, dun. Okay. It sounds like the chili dogs have arrived. I suspect that Mr. Mooney will return from the dead shortly. I'm not going to get any life up there, except for that one that's going to drop off the screen. That's perfect. Come on, come on. There we go. Ah, damn it. Come on. There we go. All right. Great, I get to do this with, like, no health. Cool. Or, like, half health, whatever. All right.
The wrong amount of help.
Yeah.
Hey, Goji, hear me. It's so good today. Thank you. You're a wonderful assistant.
Ooh, shit. Oh, you can't, like, jump over those. Okay. I'm going to hang out in the middle, then.
I guess that's probably a better strategy, actually.
'Cause I think, like, getting stuck against the wall was not helping.
It seems like it should be simple, but it's
Yeah,
just a pain
it's...
in the ass. Wow.
Oh, okay, there we go. Pew, pew, pew,
Alright,
pew, pew.
I'm gonna have a chili dog.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we can... Oh, these platforms do disappear. I was just about to say, these look like the kind that will drop out from under me. All right. You got some butterfly action.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Thank God their shots disappear after they die.
I was hoping we'd be doing Sonic cartoons right now, but I'm fine anyway. Ugh. My bacon coleslaw chili dog is ready to go.
Nice. All right. And there we go. Do you want to wake up the Ben?
Oh, wait.
Oh, gagoosh. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. There we go. Health and life. Excellent. Needed that badly. Oh, jeez. And that was what it was. I hit right to try to
you hate
correct.
those spikes. That's funny.
I went straight into it.
The only thing I didn't have a hard time with in this game. See, when our powers combine, we are one decent player.
Okay.
So how's it feel? You into it?
Feels all right. I don't mind it.
It's consistent enough that I can play it.
Yeah, I don't
know what I
have
mean?
I don't have any issues where I'm like, oh god, this one thing is going to bother me for this entire playthrough.
Did I not sleep through every game?
Damn it. Hey, you want a chili dog?
Yes.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to see you, Moon. Good morning
Welcome to
today.
D-pad. My name is Ben.
Yeah. The show only starts when Ben wakes up.
Party don't stop till chili dog's in.
They're not fucking around. They're like weird, gourmet, amazing chili dogs.
Oh yeah, they are actually really good.
Tense, man. How do you fucking start?
Oh, and the
You
chili
pray.
dogs? Yeah. You pray to whatever god you wish.
The chili god.
Yeah, god of chili.
Hey, chili god, I'd like some chili dogs.
Oh yeah, cool. I can do that. I'll hook you up. He's got a weird voice. Don't like talk to him about it though. He's very sensitive.
When I was little, I fucking loved Sonic the Hedgehog.
Really?
Like more than anyone should.
More than meets the eye.
So mom would always make me my favorite food on my birthday as a treat. And for like 4 years in a row, I was like, I want chili dogs. And so I got chili dogs a lot when I was a kid.
Amazing. I didn't have chili dogs for the longest time.
But then my parents were like, oh, these are actually pretty good. So they like got into the normal weekly rotation.
Oh, neat. That's pretty cool.
This was the first chili dog I've ever had.
Back in the 90s when no one understood or cared about health.
Yeah, right. I was like, hey, these are probably pretty good for you. There's meat.
Bread? It's got
And that's
lots
it.
of bread.
No, they just
That's a
ended
good
like,
food
oh, there's
group.
meat in it. That's probably a good one. A lot of things I eat that are good for me have meat, so this must be good too. This is going to be a big, big pain in the ass.
Yeah, this looks like bollocks.
Oh. Didn't work. I hit
Well,
it
then.
apparently too late.
Maybe we'll have to try again.
Next time.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.